My personal golden rule of counseling is to advocate for my clients in a way that I would want a counselor to advocate for me. This will require continually seeking to develop my awareness, knowledge, and skills based on the values, culture, and context of my client. For self-care as an advocate, I've begun a journal so that I can be intentional about self-reflection and developing and understanding my worldview and how that will influence my counseling. I've also begun to research local opportunities that I can be involved personally with during my time in graduate school, and so that I can remain grounded in relationships with individuals and not chasing media hype, and learn from those that are already working in advocacy here in my city. It was easy to feel overwhelmed as I was researching opportunities because there seemed to be so many, and I can easily spread myself thin. So I am reminding myself, as the book said, it is ever-changing and never-ending. It is a process that requires commitment, understanding, and cultural humility. And then that leads me to probably the highest form of self-care, and that is memorizing and remembering Micah 6:8, to act justly, love mercy, and to walk humbly with God. And when I think of that verse, it encapsulates all that I've studied this week, and it reminds me that God is faithful to provide. And so as I seek to see everyone as created in His image, and no one is outside of His grace and mercy and love, that gives me a lot of hope and reassurance as I begin to develop advocacy as part of my professional identity in counseling. One action that I took this week is I joined the American Counseling Association and added the Division of Social Justice so that I can begin to be aware of the issues and challenges that they face and address. And then I also plan to go and tour the Birmingham Civil Rights Museum between the fall and spring semesters. And I want to go alone so that I can be self-reflective and really, as much as I can, put myself in that situation and try to understand the impact of that historical event on so many in our nation, but specifically here in Birmingham that I'm around every day, that it may grow my empathy and enrich both personal and professional relationships here in my city. Thank you.